Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to our YouTube channel, Gail and Gary USVI. I'm Gary, and I'm from St. John, U.S. Virgin Islands, living in the Metro Atlanta area. For those of you that are new to our channel, this is a good place to learn more about my sister and I, and how we take care of our parents, our aging parents, as well as you get to look at some of our business ventures and how we go about to our day-to-day activities. For those of you that are returning, thanks so much for hanging out with us, sticking with us. And for all of you, we ask you to please like, share, and comment. We love the comments and we respond to them as we can. Today we are going to take Daddy to the podiatrist. So I'm just arriving at my sister's place and about to pick them up. So stay tuned and watch how this day goes. Daddy has appointments with several different types of doctors because he has different conditions that we are caring for, but he's a trooper and he is doing pretty good considering all the conditions. But I'm about to go in here and say hello to them, and then we'll pick him up. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody? Good. Good. Okay, guys, I'm gonna help Gail to get him out of the house, so we'll come back. You watched my video yesterday?
Yeah, and I gotta have a conversation with you about it.
Okay. All right, well.
I think I'm gonna give you a solution that you're gonna be like, ha ha ha, instead
of... is the one about friends? About friends.
Yeah, it's gonna be
okay.
Ha ha ha. When I finish with you, you will be like, ha ha ha.
Okay, well, we'll be back.
Okay.
All right.
You sure you don't want to use jacket?
I have. She's offering me a jacket. I have jackets in my car, but so Gail didn't really need my help. Usually I would help with that, but she seems to have it, so I'm just filming what we do to get him in. Some days he's stronger than others, but he does struggle with his balance, so I always make sure we have a cane available and we assist him with getting in. You know, it's just amazing to look at your parents' age and to see them go from being extremely strong to really needing your assistance and your support. And many of us are going through this, and I'm here to tell you, if you just rally together and support each other, you should be able to get through all of it. All right, so you see she got him in there. All right, I'm gonna fold up the wheelchair and put it away. Okay. I have to look at the forecast today to see what changes, but anybody that's in the path of that hurricane
Needs to get going.
Yeah, and my prayers are with those that decide to stay. For those that got a chance to evacuate, good for them. You know?
Yeah, I don't know. I saw in the news they had like a, you know how they have like the words at the bottom of the video, and well, the news reporting, and it said the mayor said, if anybody hasn't evacuated from Tampa, you will die. I'm like, he said that?
If you haven't evacuated from Tampa, you will die.
That's what it had at the bottom of the screen, and I'm like, he said that?
So you can't get out.
I don't know if he was talking about a specific area in Tampa, but you know how the news does sensationalize sometimes. I don't know. I just was
people
like,
who live in the hillside, they say they can't get out. They tell them a long time to get out and they won't get out.
well, I have a friend of mine who lives there, and he told me he's not evacuating because he considers himself to be inland and not close to like the Tampa Bay area where they say it's gonna affect most. And he said that they're saying that once it reaches to their area, it will be a Cat 2 or 1. So I was like, ask him how far does he live away from Tampa Bay, and he was like 45 minutes. I was like, okay.
So he's hoping that 45 minutes of the storm traveling inland will
weaken the storm.
Hopefully it will. I think I don't know.
That's what they're hoping.
Yeah. So I don't know what a Cat 1 or Cat 2 will do. I don't know.
Yeah.
All I know.
That's how they was at the Cat 3 and 4.
Well, I know I asked him about the construction of his home, and he was saying that his roof has like a hurricane ready roof where it can sustain, I think, 165 miles per hour. And he said he have hurricane impact windows. So this is going to be an interesting test. I mean, I know.
But I have 2 friends there.
You have
Linda and Frankie.
He's in Tampa?
Yeah, both of them in Tampa.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, I know a few people that live there. I wasn't able to speak to.
Last time Frankie told me that they're more inland and so that's why they either tell
All
you
them saying that,
they're more inland.
Well, that's relevant though.
Yeah.
That's very relevant because even like for us, when they were talking about Hurricane Helene
Yeah.
was coming, it was almost impossible to think that hurricane was going to be able to be at its strongest
where we are located. Yeah.
You know. Now being here, I have experienced storms that felt very strong, but again, not like what we've experienced in the islands, but still strong though. And when you think about how these houses are built with
trees
and a lot of trees and stuff, so yeah, I mean, it's a different situation when you have the houses that are constructed for hurricanes versus houses that
and right down to the ground instead of being that, you know.
Yeah, that's the part that concerns me about even tropical storm winds in areas like our area. Like, I just feel that there's so many trees and, you know, there's so many, like, these houses are not built with no strong material. So I think any level of wind and could knock down them trees and could destroy your house.
yeah.
So, I mean, people say, oh, well, you have insurance. Okay, but now you have to haggle with the insurance company to get the money to fix your house. You may be displaced. I mean, it could be a disaster. It ain't like your house will get fixed the next day.
You think it's nice to be in your house and all of a sudden your roof gone, water coming in, you think them flying all over the place.
Yeah.
It's a frightening thing, you know.
And you could die. I mean, these trees that fall. That I think what I heard when it came to Georgia, most of the deaths that happened in Georgia was trees falling on people's houses, and I think on their cars and stuff. People were trying to get away in their cars and stuff, and the trees. I'm like, oh my gosh, more of the deaths were by trees than the actual storm.
Right?
You know, it was.
And you go start up your car will start. The car get out, the tree them in the road. You stop right there.
And I think the news said that they ran out. A lot of people ran out of gas So they were trying to evacuate, but they ain't got no gas to go anywhere now. So like they stuck. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's what people don't understand, that the storm, you know, enduring the storm and surviving the storm is one thing, but then the aftermath of the storm, to me, is the worst.
Yeah. It is.
Get out to the shelter.
The scarcity of stuff.
Make it possible that people could go with a veteran. They could go there and stay with them.
And that's the part about being up here that scares me during things like this, because I'm like, when you start running out of things that you use to live, like gas, food, water, you know, that's when you really see how hard it could get here. And I always say, and I mean, I hope that we never have to activate this, but if we do, we have to. I'd rather be in the Virgin Islands if something catastrophic happens here in the mainland. And I don't know, I guess one of my thought processes is that we would, I see how we are when there's disaster in the Virgin Islands. I'm not saying everybody is great, but for the most part, people do with a lot less, okay, and we can survive with a lot less.
And
So
the good thing about the hotel up there, they just open their hotel to let people like that, and got food and stuff there. They say they got thousands of food for people like that to feed them. So there's no problem to get out.
Yeah, but so yes, Daddy, they have more, how should I say, opportunities to get out of their homes, however, and go to a shelter or a hotel.
Yeah.
But it's not like the islands. Yeah, but it's not like the islands where you don't have.
The island we ain't got no.
You don't have that many people.
right.
You know, you're talking about potentially tens of thousands of people that are looking for some place to
stay.
shelter and stay.
And they don't have no nothing available.
Exactly.
And that's what I was saying about home. It's a little bit of people. Most of the people who are there vacationing, they leave. So now it's really just residents.
Yeah.
And so whatever's there, and it's even though it doesn't have a large quantity, people share. I must say, like during that time, at least in St. John, let me put it this way, people share. Like people, if they go and they get something, like, well, you know, I had an extra one, so I get one because I know I wasn't able to go.
Yeah.
Like that's when you see the true, like, being of a St. Johnian. Like people really come together and try to help each other during that time.
I'd like to tell you, I was living here when Hurricane Katrina had devastated Louisiana and the New Orleans area, and people were evacuating to neighboring states and cities, and it was devastating because it's exactly what we're saying. You're right in the path of the hurricane, and everything is devastated. Like, you got to go somewhere and try to see if you could start over, and a lot of people were unable to leave.
Right.
So I hope and pray that these people, I just hope it's not going to be the worst. I'm praying for them.
Yeah, I think this is the biggest evacuation Florida have ever, like, it has ever happened. I don't know how much people they say left, but they say it's the largest evacuation ever. So hopefully a lot of people got out, like what they're saying.
Which foot was it on?
Which one do you remember?
Both.
This one is
The left.
I'm taking
Well,
off
both
both
are-
just
both
for the
are-
doctor
Yeah,
to do a
take
full
off both,
exam.
'cause he had
But I
both.
wanted to know which one was being treated by.
Yeah.
The one that's getting the more attention now, I think, is the left.
The left.
It was the right one is doing better.
The big toe.
You're in.
What do you think is the left? Is it right?
Huh?
Is the right?
No, it's the big toe, the left.
Well,
But why the left got Gail?
I know, but the one that she has wrapped up is the right. The right foot.
The one that the home health nurse wrapped is the right.
Is the right toe.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yep.
I thought, yeah.
She was there yesterday.
And she dressed it yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay. So did y'all just want to follow up with the podiatrist? Cause I know we're here a year ago.
Well, he have us following up. You don't just come here just for
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's
We
funny.
don't like y'all that much.
Yeah, I know. It's looking good.
If this was like
Did he
a
have a wound at the top of his toe?
Yeah, he had like blisters. That's what we talk about.
Okay.
Yeah.
you guys running a spa here, because then we would really check in.
Bet. When did the blister show up?
I think I've been here for about maybe 2 months, maybe 3.
It was over the summer ish.
So like maybe 3
Yeah.
months.
Let me.
131.
Then your blood pressure is doing well. 131 over 64.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
All right. And then Dr. Reddy will be in with you in a minute, okay?
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
good.
we're doing pretty good this past week.
Yeah. God is good.
120 something the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I was surprised that the bottom one went down so low and then it come right back up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I didn't mean to sass up, but I was like, what's she talking about? She think that we just come in here just to come.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
So we just wanted to
First
see
thing
the
I come in,
No, that's when I make that follow-up appointment.
it
You
is,
know you were getting home health.
yeah. Since I make the appointment.
His nails don't look too long, but I'm gonna leave this out just in case.
And your foot is a little, your feet are swollen.
Hmm?
Your feet are a little swollen.
Yeah,
A little bit. This one here especially.
the right, the left one. Yes, I don't know what doing my exercise. My foot give it, like my legs and everything give right in. I tell her I have to rest.
Oh, okay. Well, at least you could tell her.
Yeah, she had a chair following with it just in case I get tired,
Oh,
you know.
okay. Okay.
So when I reach by the kitchen now, by the door to go outside, she tell me to sit down and catch myself. So she tell me anytime I exercise and I always try to cook be close to the couch where I could rest on the couch.
That's true.
And she tell us, well, and we just always have the chair right there waiting for him in case he feel like, and then you feel anything like that, just like today, like that. So she said, yes, that's very good.
Yeah. So guys, we are in here waiting. The assistant just did her preliminary questions and she took his pressure and she kind of is looking at his feet. I did not show you his feet because it's really not necessary. We just like to have you guys accompany us, but we don't, you know, some things we're just going to keep private. So, but if the doctor comes in and allows me to film, I will do so. If not, I will see you guys afterwards.
How are you?
Not too bad.
Okay. How's his toe doing? Healed up?
I think it's doing okay.
Okay.
This one is better than that one. The home health nurse was with him yesterday.
Okay. Is he? It looks healed up actually. Maybe not.
Yeah. She told mom, but I wasn't there, but she told mom that this one here has a little bit more to go. But
Really?
that's what she
Cute. Okay. Is he due for new shoes and inserts at this point or not?
he got these at the end of the year.
Last year?
Yeah.
Okay.
So these are pretty new.
If he's using them sparingly and
Mm-hmm.
we don't need to worry about getting him a new script and worrying about having to go get fitted and all that stuff.
Sparingly would mean, well, so let's say he has an appointment every week or every other week. That's when he wears shoes. So
Yeah.
that because he does not wear shoes like that each day.
Yeah, then I think he's probably okay to push it out a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, they still look brand new, quite frankly.
Yeah, we just got them in.
Like I say,
I
sparingly.
think we got them in November or December.
Even the inserts are still in very good shape, so
Yeah.
I don't think we need to worry about it for now. I mean,
Okay.
granted, I mean, if he is covered for them, so
He could get
Um,
a free pay.
yeah, if you really, really wanted to go down that road, we could resend the script in December again.
Yeah.
In December?
Whenever it would be a year from last year.
Okay.
It will be, yeah. Well, send it early because they were taking a long time to make them. So that's why he got them at the end.
I don't mind sending the script, that's fine. It's just up
Okay.
to you.
Would we be able to get something that is not necessarily as, how should I say?
Like close together. Well, these were supposed to be better. Cause remember the last shoes he had was you said it could have been causing it to rub.
Right.
So these they said were supposed to be, less
Yeah.
abrasive.
You can relax that foot.
That you could relax your foot.
Okay.
Bend it, Daddy, so he could put you.
Sorry.
Not that much, but
He's got it. You can rest it on the
yeah.
footrest now. I just wanted to check the heel areas too. So he's got a little healing blister there. I think that's healed, honestly. It looks
Okay.
healed to me. Yeah. Otherwise, his feet seem to be doing very well. So let's just do that then. We can still send a new script, okay?
Okay.
And just
Bend your
relax.
foot. Bend your
Bend
foot.
your knee. There you go. Okay. And then theoretically, we can push this appointment up to a year at a time.
Okay.
And that's really just to check things and keep him on schedule for shoes.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
But he's doing well. Everything looks good. These blisters have really healed up well. So
Very good.
okay.
So you
That's
have no more home health.
I don't think he needs it.
Okay.
That is awesome news, Daddy.
Yeah.
What are you gonna tell Dr. Reddy?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sweet man.
One less person to see
Yes.
the doctor come visit.
Yeah, there you go. Call me if you need anything. Okay?
Yeah, we do.
All right.
Thank
So
you,
we'll keep it
Doctor.
simple. I'll see him back in a year.
Okay.
We'll send the script over today.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
All right, you guys.
All right,
Thank
take
you.
care. All right, bye.
That's some awesome news, guys. So the doctor came in, he assessed the foot, It is looking a lot better. I mean, he's the doctor. He didn't say anything was wrong. In fact, you heard him. He's very pleased, and he's willing to push this out to once a year. And then we also talked about getting new shoes, which he will go ahead and write up. He's calling it the script, so that we can see if we could get Daddy some new shoes. Because Daddy likes to have things. He likes nice things. So why not have some more shoes?
Maybe a brown pair.
Yeah. So Daddy,
But
how
these
are
have been working good though.
Yeah.
Other than the other ones that were a little harder.
how are you feeling today, Daddy?
Very well.
Okay, good. You look good. So I'll tell you what you have on. Did you ask what you have on?
No, I didn't.
You have on, from top to bottom, you have on a cap, which it's blue. And then you have on a blue polo shirt. And then you have on some blue jeans with your,
full blue.
yeah.
It looks spiffy. Mommy have your dress right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And everything go?
Good.
It went well. We're very happy. So this was a good visit.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Figured it would be.
Okay, guys, I'm about to head home. We've had a long day, and I'm saying bye to everybody. So you see Gail, she's here doing some, I don't know what she's doing, but she's
to dump the garbage.
yeah, to dump the garbage. So we just tell them bye.
Bye everybody.
All right.
See y'all next time.
Yeah. All right, and I'm here with, look who's here, Punchinella.
Yeah, I'm fixing Henry's socks
Oh, she's fixing Daddy's socks.
so that they could stay on his legs at night to keep his feet warm.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
because he cannot wear tight socks at night due to circulation problems.
All right. Well, Mom, say bye to these people.
Bye.
All right. See ya, Mom.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm heading home now. So,
Don't forget what I tell you.
yes, I'll remember what you said.
Got other things to think about. Stay on the ship till I take it down.
All right. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, Gail, come lock this in. Yeah, so I'm heading home to get some work done in preparation for some things we're gonna be doing tomorrow. It's still really nice out here. Look at it. It is still, I mean, it has to be high 70s or 80s. Look at how I'm dressed. I mean, still in summer clothes. So I'm feeling this. I'm enjoying the warm weather. It's been cool in the mornings. It's been cool in the mornings, but now it's getting it's still hot in the day. So, but anyways, I'm gonna end this video here. Thanks so much for spending this time with us, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe until we see each other again. Take care.